So in this video, I'm going to go over the highlights of the Square Enix E3 2019 uh, press conference and let you know what the good bits were and the great announcements they had. So, first thing that they showed, and they showed quite a lot of gameplay of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is the trailer that was at the end. It looks really good. They've got like a dynamic combat system, so there's like a hack and slash element, and then build up power and it slows time. You can do like special moves. It's really interesting. We also got a release date, which will be 3rd of the 3rd, 2020. So we've got a little while left yet, just for a year. But it looks really good, very interesting, and it's one to look forward to. You've got the trailer on the screen right now, looking great. Graphics are looking good as well. I didn't really, but it's not just a remaster, it's a remake. So the game's been redone from the ground up. Really good. A lot of familiar fans will be familiar with the characters, I imagine. I'm not over familiar with Final Fantasy, but the game looked good, so I might pick it up and check it out when it does come out. Also, that sword looked cool. Still drinking bars in Final Fantasy, which is good to know. Late. Eggs and chips on the menu there. Godly robots attacking you on a train. Never good when you're on your commute to work. That guy's gun arm looks awesome. That's a pretty cool character. This chick likes me. Again, you can see some of the combat here. Really good. Very impressed with that overall, and that's coming from a guy who's not really familiar with Final Fantasy overall. Loads of different types of enemies. Like these guys, these look like fucking monsters. But there was a big robot shown in the gameplay, as well as the little robots. And this is showing like different game areas. This big beastie. Whatever you call one of those. Well, call it dead by the time you finish it. Gigantic robot thing. This one seems to be like a time mission, so maybe if you don't defeat him in time, like a bomb goes off or something. And then there was a bit at the end here, this seems to be like the antagonist of the game, and you have to attack him and he disappears, so I imagine this would be close to the beginning, and then see throughout this process of the game, you eventually catch up to him, maybe take him on. That would be my guess. Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's pretty good. Definitely better check out, I think. Now next up, they showed off, similar to our Xbox have the Idea Xbox program, Square Enix have got their own indie development program, so they went over a couple of the ones that they've done the last few years. Like in 2016, for example, is when they had this game. All these games look pretty good actually. Turing Test, I've played. This game looks pretty good as a platformer, so I might have to try that one out. And that one, different game. There's loads of different games that they've done. And then at the end, they announced a new racing title that's being developed, which also looks pretty good. It's like an old retro style racer that you can play. Again, I quite like indie titles because they're usually a good pick up and play game. You can just pick them up, play them. And it's not a game that you have to spend necessarily a lot of time in. This game looks really cool. I hope this had come to console one day, that Battalion one. They showed a bit more gameplay of that and it looked pretty awesome. And at the end they showed off this coming up in 2020, this racing game. Pretty cool. It's like a top down, but it's got pitting in it, so the races along. Ooh, it just looks really good. Again, a good pick up and play kind of game. It is their PC, hopefully it will come to console, if you're interested in it then. Or even if it doesn't PC, I might pick it up and try it out. Next off, they showed a trailer for Dying Light 2. They kind of showed a lot of nothing, in my opinion. But the first game was really good. So I've got high hopes for this, hopefully when they show more. But I think they're like these only zombies we saw. And then the guy at the beginning like talking to the people. It just showed quite a lot of the platforming. Good, it kind of similar to what I was, guy here trying to like whack me with an axe. So, if I was playing the game, I'd have whooped his ass. Obviously, not wanting to show the parkour and the obviously not the same place we were in last time. It's not that hot or Brazil looking kind of place, like favelas or anything. Kind of different. I can't remember what the last one was better. I mean, this looks different, like a European country, and again that's spring 2020. And then the final thing they showed off, which I was excited to see, and of course they left it best to last, well, best for my level of hype, was the Marvel Avengers game that's coming up. So it showed off a couple of main characters, hopefully there are more. You know, you've got Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, and Black Widow. Now they did make a couple of things. Any new heroes and regions added to the game are going to be free of charge, which is great. It's an original story, it's not like a story of one of the movies, which again is great. Standalone story is always good in these, because when they do it as a movie, you have to stick to certain plot points in looking games. Committed to having no loot boxes or pay to win. Now they may well add skins, cosmetics in, stuff like that, which I don't mind, because at least you know what you're buying, it's not like a random chance. And then finally at the end they released they announced the release date, which is going to be the 15th of May 2020. So there's a lot of good games coming in 2020, even just from this company. We saw a lot in this press conference. I want to see kind of more gameplay from this. This kind of looks gameplayish, but like on rails. So we'll have to see how it is when it gets in a player's hands. Yeah, it looks really good. It's like a cinematic trailer. It looks impressive. Interested to see like what the roster of bad guys is as well, what you're taking on. When a Captain America were fighting, then it looked a bit like the Batman games. So this flying around here, that's not going to be dynamic. I doubt it will be anyway. It's going to be like on rails, you crash, you fire again, and then maybe what happens, like a in-game cutscene to get you to the next fighting area. Yeah, and then it's all kind of like, it's kind of similar story beats to Infinity War, like the Avengers lose and they're having to come back at a later date to try and like right all the wrongs kind of thing. Obviously I don't think Thanos is going to be a bad guy, because like I say, it's a standalone story, it's independent MCU stories. They did have a little sit down with the actors who were playing the characters as well. They're not the actors from the movies, because like they were saying, this is still dynamics interpretation, and it's pretty good. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to see more. Have a great day. Bye.